Hello there and good morning. In another move to prevent problems with a no-deal Brexit, the European Securities and Markets Authority has given permission for its traders to use UK clearinghouses for a 12-month period. The temporary licences for EU traders would only be used in the event of a WTO Brexit and would start on the 30th of March. According to the Financial Times, there are also plans in the pipeline to recognise the UK Central Securities Depository. This has been welcomed by the financial services industry as it removes some of the immediate uncertainty and potential for market turmoil around the no-deal exit scenario, while giving time for a more permanent solution to be put in place later. With the news yesterday that flights and road transport would have until the end of 2019 to get a post-Brexit arrangement between the UK and EU in place, should there be no deal, what we are seeing is the sensible and welcome move towards a managed WTO exit from the EU. And remember, we've already been told by ports authorities in the UK and in France that there will be no disruption. It would be nice to see more of this in the coming days and weeks, but I'm not sure it will please Theresa May and the supporters of her deal, and it will definitely not be welcomed by ardent Remainers. Theresa May is so intent on pushing Project Fear to get her deal through that any news that deflates the scaremongering bubble makes her proposal look less and less attractive, especially to the members of the Jacob Rees-Mogg chaired European Research Group. And Remainers will find it harder to plug their Article 50 extension plots when the one weapon they have, a perceived no-deal Brexit meltdown, turns out to be more pop gun than artillery. What these mutually agreed separate deals do is create a sensible business-based transition phase to allow for readjustment without all the political paraphernalia that goes with a more formal and wide-ranging withdrawal agreement. So the more of these we get, the less relevant Theresa May's deal actually becomes. Further, and possibly more importantly, the less relevant the Jeremy Corbyn Labour Party plan for a customs union becomes. And at some stage you could possibly see a tipping point when business comes to the conclusion that there is enough certainty and future wiggle room with a managed no deal to make it the preferred option for leaving the European Union. At that stage there would be no excuses for doing anything other than striving hard to make it work. And the real beauty of this would be that the UK will have fully left the EU at 11 p.m. on the 29th of March 2019 and be immediately in a position to build a new relationship with the EU unfettered by concerns of being under ECJ jurisdiction or within certain agencies, etc. What both sides would need to do is treat each other's borders and markets with respect and build trust, so proving that we don't need to be joined at the political hip in order to be friends and assist each other when needed. UK and EU law says that a no-deal Brexit is the default position. Could it now become generally recognised as the best option? Anyway, what do you think? Please leave a comment below and thank you for watching.